Hello, welcome friends. Thanks for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. Here I am standing at the Mactan Newtown. This is a development of condominiums. There are several buildings here. It's kind of like a mini IT park in Cebu City. And I'm going to bring you some content of condominiums for sale. I will be bringing you videos of a one-bedroom condo, a studio condo, as well as a two-bedroom condo for sale here at the Mactan Newtown. I will also bring you video content of the amenities that they offer here. This is an exclusive condominium association. They have their own private beach, and they also have swimming pools in each one of their buildings. They also have gyms in each one of their buildings. And I will bring you some content of condos that are located in Mactan Newtown, in Tower 1 and in Tower 3. Stay tuned, friends. I hope you enjoy the tours. So here I am walking into Unit 9M, Cluster 1 at Mactan Newtown. This is a one-bedroom corner unit, and it has very spacious views on the 9th floor. Look at that tile floor. Look at the tile floors. It's awesome. Very high ceilings, 10-foot ceilings. It's very neutrally painted, I might add. It is a corner unit. You see a lot of the windows in this unit. It has one bedroom. This is the living and dining space. 51 square meters, is that correct? 51 square meters, one bedroom unit. Off to the right, you do see the bathroom and the kitchen area. It is tile floor, solid surface. Look at the white cabinets. Very gorgeous cabinets in this unit. And the uniqueness about this unit, it has a cooktop. The uniqueness about this unit, it has a laundry area outside. That is where you store your wash machine. That's a clothes wash machine area in this corner unit. How nice is that? And you're overlooking Mactan, Lapu-Lapu. This is in Cebu. That is your Mactan Strait. That's a waterway. That is 3 Cebu. I believe that's a hotel. It looks like they're having carnival down there. This is the 9th floor. I will include a video clip of the amenities here at Mactan Newtown. This is Cluster 1, Tower number 1, and the unit has never been lived in. And the unit comes as is. No refrigerator, no wash machine. This is your comfort room, also known as a bathroom in America. Tile floors, very nice. Tile walls, very comfortable. Here's your bathroom. Tile floors again look like 10 or 12-inch tiles. There's your sink. This unit has never been lived in. It has a window, nice and light and bright. There's your tub area and shower. There's a window there. This unit is really bright, friends. Solid surface, countertop right there. And I will show you what the units look like. At the bathroom, the bedroom, that is a tile floor. It looks like a wood grain tile floor. Look, very high ceilings. 9th floor again, friends. Lots of windows. Corner unit. You can exit and look at the balcony here as well. This is the balcony Right there, friends. That is your Mactan Strait. That is cluster 2, tower number 2, Mactan Newtown, but we are in tower number 1. And look at the sights and sounds. How awesome is that? It is a gorgeous view. What are you waiting for? You have a 1-bedroom corner unit condo waiting for you, priced out at, after discounts, 11.1 million pesos. Let's go back inside, friends, and take a look. And the condo dues, any idea what the condo dues are here?
Condo dues is 120 pesos per square meter.
120 pesos per square meter?
Or around 6,000 pesos.
6,000 pesos, which is about $100 US or so for the condo dues. Awesome. I appreciate it. And then it has a mini split air conditioner there. Does it have a mini split in here as well? Yes, a mini split air conditioner in that bedroom. So the additional cost would be your water and electricity, right? Cluster 9M. This is the swimming pool in Mactan Newtown. Overlooking Mactan Channel. This swimming pool is 5 feet deep on the outer edge. These are the towers at Mactan Newtown. That is Tower 1, known as Cluster 1 Tower. This is Cluster 2 Tower right here. This is the lobby that leads into the Cluster 3 Tower right here. There is a gymnasium over there. I'll show you that next. Here's some comfort rooms right here. This is Cluster 4 Tower right there. This area here is a common area. Looks like they have conference rooms in there as well. And you can see it is pet friendly. That person has a pet in their condo. They even have a kiddie pool here. There's a kiddie pool. And they have a children's playground area. And this is Cluster 4, also known as Tower 4. This is the children's playground area. That is overlooking Mactan Channel right there. You have a service desk right there. Pool hours are 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. They do have a eating area. You can bring your food, but you must eat at this eating area. You cannot eat food at the poolside. You can bring a bottle of water at the poolside, but if you eat food, you have to eat at these tables. There is a airplane taking off from Mactan International Airport. Let me zoom in for you. Right there is an airliner taking off. Here they have like also a play area. They have a net. They have swings. This is Tower 1, known as Cluster 1. I think there's 17 stories to it, if I remember right. There's Mactan Bay right there. Mactan Channel. You do see some ships out there, friends. I'll show you the gym area next. They do have rules that you need to be a long-term renter in order to use the gym and the beach. You need to be a long-term rental of 6 months or more, and then you have access to use the gym. You can see some of the equipment is broken, but they have some gym equipment. They have some free weights right there. You'll find that most of these gyms in these condo units don't have a lot of equipment. They usually have a few machines and some free weights. That's about all you're going to find in these condo units here in the Philippines. One thing they do have is a spa. They have access to a spa. You can actually use that room, and inside that room are massage tables, and you can actually hire a massage therapist to come to the hotel or to the condo, and you can utilize that room and they will give you a massage in that room. This is the hallway to the Tower 1. This is what the hallway looks like to the condo units. You can see they have wood doors. This pool area is located on the 5th floor of Cluster 1 or Tower 1. And these are your elevators. They have 2 elevators. And for the most part, it handles the capacity pretty well. Once in a while, maybe on a Friday evening, it gets really busy. You might have to wait a few minutes for the elevator. But for the most part, the 2 elevators are adequate to support the residents here in the towers. So that is a brief tour of Mactan Newtown. This is 8 Newtown Boulevard. They do have rentals available at other Newtown properties like One Manchester Place and One Pacific Place. And this cluster of condo units is known as 8 Mactan, 8 Newtown. And we'll finish. Here's another. That is actually supposed to be a hot tub, but the children are using it right now. And there you have it. That is 8 Newtown Boulevard right there, friends. And up the way you will see they are in the process of constructing that new condo building there. And you do have Manchester Place right up the street, as well as One Pacific. And there is your Mactan channel. You do see the mountains in the background. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. They're getting set up. Every night they have food vendors set up right there. And below these condo units, you do have restaurants. You do see a McDonald's restaurant right over there. It's not very far, only a 3 or 4 minute walk. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Have a great day, everyone. Take care.